What do you say we put the first plants in the garden? Don't they look great? Let's get them in the garden. These are my lettuces. Now I started these lettuces on February 19th and they're doing great. They're really doing great. All these lettuces are from Johnny's. This is like their Salanova blend, green crisp. And then there's a romaine, a butter lettuce. This is part of the Salanova, and iceberg. The reason I go with Johnny's is because I know that they're going to germinate. You know, all their packets are tested for germination, and these tested at 99, 98%, so I knew they were going to germinate. They all look beautiful, and we're going to get them in the ground. So we are in the middle of my garden, and I picked this row to put these all in. And the reason I'm putting them here is because eventually, like, the next set is going to go over here. But this area is not getting any sun right now. The sun just, it's not high enough to get sun here. So with these older lettuces, I'm going to put them here. I figure I'll be harvesting them before whatever's going to go in here goes in here. Sandhill crane, by the way. They are so loud. Are you done? Okay. So I'm going to put these all in. Before I put them in the bottom of each hole, I'm going to put some blood meal to give them a good nitrogen boost. And that should do pretty well. So let's get them in the ground. On this part of the garden, I ran out of wood chips. So I put down a bunch of leaf mulch. I do like to kind of keep this on here. It keeps down the weeds. So I'm just going to make a hole. Set that over there. Nice loose soil. Take some blood meal. I can't do anything with gloves on. Just take a little bit of that. And put this in. What are you doing? And then I'm just going to loosely cover it back up with this mulch. Right, Roxy? So, whoops, that should be good. Let's do. So with dogs around, you guys probably already know this, but if you sprinkle blood meal on top, they're gonna eat it. You won't be able to get them away from it. So I like to put it in the hole when I'm planting. Try to get a nice squarish hole. It's a little too deep. So, see that root ball? Looks pretty nice. So some of these are bigger than the others. I'm guessing they've only got maybe another 30 days as it gets warmer. Oh, guess what I forgot to do? Hold on. I forgot to do this. Hey, see, she's already got her nose in there. Hey, don't eat that. Oops, broke off some leaves, that's okay. And then just kind of put that around for protection. And then I'll go ahead and do the rest of these. Now, for the next 10 days, our nighttime temps are going to be above 35. So most of the nights it's going to be around 50. But then we're going to dip down a little cooler. And lettuce can take a good frost, even a freeze. But I did buy some garden fleece. So if the temperature on the weather apps say it's going to be 32, for instance, it's probably going to be in the 20s here. And I will put a cover of garden fleece over these. So yeah, and with the cloudy temps, we're going to have really cloudy temps the next week. I'm not worried about them getting sun scalded because they've been in the greenhouse, so they should do okay. So let me get the rest of these done and I'll show you what it looks like. So last fall, what I did was I came in and I put 3 inches of compost. This was cow manure compost under these wood chips. And then I put 3 inches of wood chips. And when I ran out of wood chips, then I went and put these leaves on, which leaves make a really good weed barrier here. They do a really good job at that. So this soil, my ultimate goal is to start building the soil. We have very sandy soil here. And the first year I had a garden, I had really big crops. I mean, everything grew like crazy because it's the first time there was a garden in here in probably, I don't know, 10 years, 15 years, something like that. But the second year I was here, I had kind of a so-so performance with my crops. And it was a so-so garden year, so I don't know if it was the soil or if I didn't fertilize enough or whatever. Now, what I tried to do with the compost was add organic matter to the soil, because with sandy soil, first of all, it just drains instantly. And so when you get the like the really hot summers, then you're constantly watering. You feel like you're watering in a bucket with holes in it. And so I ended up saying I have to get more organic matter in the soil. So I'm hoping I see a difference this year. This will be the 3rd year in this garden. I'm hoping I see a difference in like the 2nd year to the 3rd year. Of course, you never know. Every year is different. So you just never know what you're going to get from year to year. So here we are. Everything's all planted. And I saw lots of worms in here. The soil was nice and loose, which is good. And then I just put the leaf mulch, tucked it up next to the plants in hopes that it will keep the weeds down. In the leaf patches where I put the leaf mulch down, you can see here I don't have any weeds except like little ones on the side here. See those? But like in the leaves themselves, there's no weeds. Whereas if you go over to the bark mulch or the wood mulch, let's go here. I get a lot of these, which they just pull right out. But there's a lot of them. I mean, not as many as there will be in a month, but so the wood mulch isn't as good of weed protection. It's not as good of a weed barrier as the leaves are. And these are leaves that when Tim picked up all the leaves in the fall, his tractor chops them all up. And then I put them on there, and there's lots of worms in there, which is good. So I'm really happy with that. So first plants in the garden. I thought it was going to be potatoes, but it's going to be lettuce because the ground is just too wet to do potatoes right now. So that looks great. I love to see green in the garden. Remember how I said to bury the blood meal because your dogs will want it? I wasn't gone for 2 minutes and I already lost one. I cannot even find where the plant is. She just ripped it right off its roots. Here, she's been in here too. And that's like 4 inches down in the ground. Oh, that dog. All right. So yeah, really be careful with that blood meal around your plants. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Leave a comment down below and tell me what were your first vegetables in your garden. I know that it's always very excited to get it planted. I won't get my main crop in the garden until Memorial Day to June 1st, somewhere in there. Because we always have that third week of May that's really cold. So, but for now, by the time I get to June, these lettuces will all be done, and I'll already have started them over in what I'm going to call my shade garden. So yeah, let me know what you started in your garden, and until next time, happy gardening. Bye-bye.